So you can actually tell when a bubble's going to pop
Uh-huh.
whenever all the swirly colors start to go away.
Okay.
And so we have our very own homemade bubble solution here. And we can make really, really big bubbles.
If it wasn't so windy.
If it wasn't so windy, it'd be a lot easier. All we use is plain water,
Okay.
Dawn dish soap.
Dawn. All right.
Yes, it does have. It has to be blue Dawn. None of the
Okay.
antibacterial stuff.
Okay.
Glycerin, which is what you can get at Walmart in the the medical aisle. This is to help like protect your hands and stuff like that.
You have to mix that in with the Dawn?
Yep, you mix. This is 15 gallons of water. Mixes half a bottle of Dawn, an entire bottle of glycerin, and probably about 4 tablespoons of corn syrup.
Oh.
And
All of
the
that to
corn
make
syrup-
bubbles?
Then the corn syrup and the glycerin thicken up the bubble solution so you can get really big bubbles that last a little while.
Okay.
But if you just do Dawn and water, you'll get smaller bubbles. That's something you could do, easily at home.
Okay.
Or make really big ones. Ah! And these make really good caterpillar bubbles.
Is that a scientific term?
Yes. Very scientific. The square one seems to make the most.
The square one does the best. Yeah, I was messing with it earlier, and the square one is the best.
That was a good one.
Awesome.
Darn wind.
Wow.
So bubbles are always round, and they will always be round. The only way that we can do the square bubbles is because the cube itself is in the middle of our little contraption here, and the film of the bubble is actually pulling on the corners to make it cube.
Okay.
You'll never have a cube bubble floating off in the air.
Oh, really?
This isn't SpongeBob. That's not going to happen.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was waiting on the square bubble when you had to. Woo, awesome.
And the reason that bubbles are round is because they try to hold as much air as possible within them, see?
Yeah. Wow, awesome.
Within the least amount of fluid that's used to make the bubble.
Okay.
And so air pushes on everything at 14.7 pounds per inches squared. So it's pushing in on all the sides of the bubble to make it spherical.
Okay.
So you don't ever have any more pressure pushing down or up on the bubble to make it any other shape.
Okay.
You never knew there was so much science in bubbles, did you?
Nope.
Okay,
Never
so the
did.
wind's not blowing. Let's see if I can get one of these going. Okay, so you see that cube in the middle right
Yeah,
there?
awesome. Awesome. Look at that cube. Awesome.
Come on, wind. Oh, the wind's not going to do it for us. It won't leave me alone.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then as we start to play in the bubble solution, it'll get dirtier. And then once it gets about a browny yellow color, we'll have to change the bubble solution out. The dirt particles that are in it won't allow for the bubbles to hold together anymore.
Okay. Well, what are these little colorful deals?
These are what we're using to make our
Look
square
like
bubbles.
pipe cleaners.
We're using coffee stirrers and pipe cleaners to make our square bubbles. And then they can take these home with them and like play with them in the bathtub and things like that.
Oh, you can?
Or play with them at home.
Okay.
So if you want to make one of these, you can. It's really simple. You can take it home with you.
Oh, yeah. Huh.